What it do, what it do, what it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back
with another reaction video.
All right, y'all, so unless y'all need glasses or contact lenses or something like that, you can't see, we have a special guest in the building.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
clap it up. You feel me? Miss Mia on the beat is in the building, y'all.
Yes, in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we had to go through security clearance just to get her here. You know what I'm saying? We had to clear everything, make sure everything was right, all right?
Right.
So now with that being said, how everybody doing today?
I'm doing
Great.
well.
How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fabulous.
Okay. And how are you doing, Miss Mia?
Great.
Okay.
You doing good?
I'm
Chef?
doing great.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm doing
I
great.
like the hairstyle.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
do too.
You know, I gotta throw some curls in here, but I'll
Very
wait.
pretty. Very pretty. You know what I'm
You
saying? All right. Yes, sir. All right, so y'all, we're gonna do something different today. We was actually sitting around as a family, having a normal family conversation. And your girl Jay here actually brought up a pretty decent, good conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then your boy Half was
Wait. I don't like how you said that.
Why?
Like I don't bring up good topics all the time.
Oh,
You sound like
no, I wasn't saying it like that.
Is she actually?
No, well, I was a misprint. You feel me? But so, and I was like, you know what? That's a good conversation to have on camera. You know what I'm saying? And then Miss Me on the beat, she came out and was like, you know what? I got something to say too. So that's how we got me here. Like I said, we had to clear the clearance though for security to get her here. So you know,
Right.
very high up there now.
Right.
y'all.
Right.
So anyway, with that being said, man, y'all ready for this one?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. But before we get into this one, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel,
Yes.
go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn your post notifications on.
Yes. Come on, man.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And comment down below, baby.
Comment down below.
Yeah. Come and join the squad, man. Half a J.
Yes.
We already kicking off.
What?
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes.
Come on, man.
Boom.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she a little behind right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's still back in 2021. All right, so, baby, you want to open up the conversation?
I do.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I just want to know how other races feel, other than black, when you hear, or even if you even pay attention to, like, black love. Like, say you see a black couple and it's a beautiful thing to get a compliment and say, you know, you're a beautiful black couple. And when you hear black love, is that racist to you? Like, I was just thinking on the lines of if I were of a different race and I constantly, or I heard a person say, oh, that's a beautiful, you know, black couple, or, you know, they're all about black love. Like, is that, do you guys feel that that's racist? Like, how do you feel when you hear that? Because if I were, you know, you don't hear a lot of white couples getting, oh, that's a beautiful white couple, or, you know, this is white love. Like, you don't hear it. Or you don't hear that's a beautiful Asian couple, or, you know what I'm saying, that's Asian love, or, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So the race name is what you're referring to, actually.
Right.
Not the couple
Not the couple.
statement. It's just
The
race
fact that it's,
behind it.
yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Okay. So, that question for y'all too, by the way. So y'all
Right.
go ahead, leave your comments down there below. You want me to answer first, or you want myself to answer?
Either whoever, you can answer.
Ladies first. Okay, well. So what do I feel about black love? I think black love, when they say it, another race you're saying, right?
Well, how do you take it personally? And
If another race says to me and you and
no.
Okay.
If a black person,
Okay.
oh, you're such a beautiful black couple, which we do hear that a lot.
Right.
You guys are representing black love, which is a good thing.
Right.
But I just want to know, like, how do other races take that? Like,
Right.
do they take that
Well,
as being
I can't answer how will other
Right.
races take that, but
But-
I can answer how I would take that. And the way I look at that is somebody, you said a black person, right? If a black person said, yo, oh, look at the beautiful black couple, or, what was the other one you said?
you know, the black love?
Yeah, the
thing?
black love. I would look at it like, based off of our history as far as race, it's always such broken homes. No father, no mother homes. So I think by that being such a high statistic of our race, that when a black person or a couple or whatnot see another black couple out and they see that love and that chemistry together, I think it's a beautiful thing based off of the history
Right.
and the background that we have as far as our race as a whole is love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. That's how I would take it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody, oh, look at that beautiful black couple, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't see that a lot, especially younger couples.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see a lot of older couples, 50s, 60s, 70s, because that was in a different era. They was raised differently. Their parents raised them differently, so forth and so forth. So by to see a younger couple like you and I, or Mia and her boyfriend and whatnot, I think the eyes are looking at it like that's a beautiful thing, because
Right.
you don't see that often nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So that's how.
So, how would you take it for if a white person, you overheard a white person complimenting a white couple, saying, "Oh, that's a beautiful white couple," that's white love. Like, how? I mean, I know that you're open-minded,
Right.
but there's just a lot of people who would take that as racism.
I will. It would take me by shock because I don't hear it as often
Right.
as I hear black love and beautiful black couples, things like that. So it would take me by surprise, but I wouldn't look at it as in like a racist type of statement. You know what I'm saying? I would just be like, okay, they feel like they're a beautiful couple or something like that. And again, I just feel like the statement comes from, as far as blacks, is because, like I said, we have lack of mother and father inside the household. I think that's where that actually comes from, in my personal opinion. I may be wrong, but that's just what I feel. So I feel if, by statistics, numbers, they say Caucasians don't have one-parent households as much as blacks do.
Exactly.
So by hearing that, beautiful white couple or whatnot, again, that's why it would take me by surprise. Because you're so used to always seeing the mother and the father in the household,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, of a Caucasian family, than you would a black family. So, what about you, Mia?
I agree, because I feel like as black people, we're so used to seeing an unhealthy partnership between a black woman and a man, and I don't think white people really, I can't really speak for how white people feel, but I don't really think that they get offended by that. I think it's just, I think what, like you said, with us, we're so used to seeing the negative stereotype of how black couples are, and I think that is a way to tell us, like, hey, like, you can have a healthy relationship you can develop a healthy relationship with a black woman and a black man, I think at the same time, like, as far as the name, like, I think we just need to
Stop putting race on
we need to
everything.
stop putting race in it, because I think a race can't determine how love should be
Right.
seen or looked at.
Right.
Like if you got a healthy relationship, not every relationship is perfect either.
Facts. Facts.
So I think that we just need to kind of chill out.
Stop making race such a factor in everything. But do you think people say it just to remind a couple, especially a black couple, that to prevent from breaking up, or do people say it to hype the relationship up? even more between the couple by telling them that, or so they could stay together longer, or
Maybe. Some people, I noticed that a lot of people, like when they see two black people together, they'd be like, "Oh, that's black love." Like I guess to try to feel some sort of validation, like yes, like this is what it needs to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So what's so crazy is like when I see like, you know how you see like a black man with a white woman, I said, would that be considered black love, or what would that be considered as?
Right.
What would that be
That's a good
considered
question.
as?
like, why can't it just be love?
Why can't
Right.
it just
Why
be
does
that?
it have to
Why
be
can't it be that's a beautiful couple?
Yeah,
Right.
like why can't it just be? It's that
You know what I'm
simple.
saying? Right.
It's really that simple.
Right.
Like I feel like and same thing with, like I said, interracial relationships. Would that be considered black love, or would you just say, oh, I notice a lot of black people shy away from that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when a black woman and a black man sort of date out, it's looked down upon from black people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they look at it as you're betraying your race, which I don't
So
know.
do you guys feel that we as black people, we hold ourselves back from a lot of things, from progressing in life on a daily basis, because a lot of times we don't hold ourselves accountable for things, and we put the blame on other races sometimes?
I think blacks as a whole has come a long, long way.
Yeah.
And I mean in all aspects that you can touch on, really. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like black people, you know, we as an individual, I think we can hold ourselves back. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is responsible for their own
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
self. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say as a whole, because we're not all the same.
No, right,
We're the
exactly.
same race, but we're not all the
Right.
same. We're all individuals. So yes, I do think that whether you're black, white, Mexican, whatever, I think you can, as an individual, you can hold yourself back from a lot of opportunities by engaging in other maybe street activities or you know, things like that you know already as a grown man or a woman that's gonna hold you back anyway.
Right.
Yeah, and then another thing I will say is a lot of people, like I'm gonna say people maybe in general, but matter of fact, I'm gonna say particularly with our people, we always, some of us like who have this outdated way of thinking, how we always blame things on other races. It's like it's always the excuse of someone's preventing me from doing this. Oh, it's
Right.
somebody else is preventing me from doing anything. And it's like no one's preventing you from doing nothing. There's opportunity for everybody out
Right.
there.
Right.
Like you have that opportunity to fix what's going on in your life. It's
Right.
not nobody else's fault, and you most definitely can't blame other people in your race either, because
Right.
I noticed that's what's going on in our community too.
Right.
Black people are blaming it on each other for this and that, and it's like you are responsible, like you said, Cliff.
Right.
You are responsible for your own.
Do you guys? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's a question. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Go ahead.
it's going to change the
My fault.
subject.
No, it's not. Go ahead.
Do you guys feel that as a black race we're hypocritical?
In which way?
Like, I just, you know, as far as you know, we're super religious, and we show the most love to other races. But I can remember we went to an event, and it was a majority black event, and a white lady came to the event, and someone sitting behind me was like, what is she doing here? You know what I'm saying? Asking why was the white lady there.
There, right.
But we show so much love and we want unity. But when we go to these different events, we hear the little whispers of, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is she doing here? Or
So the question is,
like, do you feel we're hypocritical?
hypocritical about that?
About showing love
Showing
and
love.
wanting unity.
I think we can be at times, which you know, all race can be. You know what I'm saying? Not just particular a black race, but yeah, I feel like we can be hypocritical at times. You know what I'm saying? Even
But
as,
we want to be treated as equals.
right, but we want to be treated as equals, right? And see, that's why. And sometimes, you know, we get caught up in, you know, of how we came up as a race. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in that, which a lot of people, if you go around and ask them, you know, when slavery started, when it ended, this, that, and that, they won't even know.
Right.
You wouldn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of black people.
Right.
But they act like they are educated about
Yeah.
it, and they speak up on it a lot.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I feel that are just out here following the
Just-
trend type
Right.
of thing.
And
Like,
what
you know what I'm
and
saying?
not
And it's-
researching.
Not researching
And
anything.
And like with that situation you mentioned, it's like, how can you sit here and oppress somebody else when you're the one complaining about being oppressed so
Right.
much? And it's
Right.
like,
Right.
it's like things, I've noticed things with our community have kind of went backwards. Black people have started to, like, I don't know, like some black people have started to think in this racist mentality that white people, I guess, white people, I'm not going to say I guess, that white people have shown us those years ago. And it's like, why are we doing that to other races of people
Right.
if you want to be treated equally?
And
Right,
we're showing
right,
so
right.
much love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. So it's like, but now, so do you think that we're still angry as a race?
I feel, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We have not healed. I
You-
think there's a lot of things that we need to heal from
Right.
and we need to let go of.
Right.
Because it's like,
I say
So-
let go. Yeah, let go. Like you said, let go and heal.
So what do you think it would take for the government or whatever to give to us as a whole, black people as a whole, for us to be like, okay, we can go ahead and sweep it under the rug now. We ain't gonna push the issue like that no more. We're not, you know what I'm saying? Like what, like
I don't know if anything will ever be given to us, but I feel like what Mia just said, like just let it all go. Stop holding on to the hurts from the past and just push forward. And go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So, do you think that the hurt is still there because of what still goes on in America with black people?
Yes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and the abuse that we still take as
And
black people.
Yep. And I think the media.
But in that same token, we're doing a lot to ourselves as a race. You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot of black on black crime. It's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that goes on.
yeah, and it's-
We have to heal within ourselves.
And then
like you said, individually.
Right.
Because we're all different.
And with that black on black crime, black people black people ignore that. They think it's not real. They think, there's no such thing as black on black
I
crime.
didn't know that's
But when
real.
you see like stories about somebody, I just read a story. This 17-year-old boy killed this boy's mom because she was visiting her son's grave. He went up to her and killed her while she was visiting her son's grave.
Damn.
And I was like, I don't know what type of beef he had with this boy, but it was just like, what type of hatred do you gotta have in you at that age to go kill this boy's mom that ain't did nothing to you? And it's like, with stories like that, like when I read the comments, like black people be like, oh, I can't believe these sort of things are happening, but it's like, it's not as, like when you see a white person kill a black person, it hits the media automatically. They automatically will point out that such and such was a white supremacist. But when you see two black people killing each other, it's just like, oh, it gets swept under the rug, and black people sort of think that it's not. I don't know.
I mean, I think we know it's a real thing, but it gets overlooked because it is another black person killing a black person,
And like
and it
you
gets
said,
overlooked.
yep,
and it's
and-
like,
And then, like you said,
that's
Mom,
the, you know what I'm saying?
It's like the thing though, like you know
And
what I'm saying,
it's
like
sad.
they're it's like, you know, as a race we're so used to that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's normal.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
That's true,
It's
too.
like normal, you know. So and like I was saying, I feel like, you know, us as a whole, as black people, I feel like we're still angry at certain things because what we still see that happens in America with us, that some feel that we get no justice from. You know what I'm saying? Or we have to push the envelope further to be heard, to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Unlike or opposed to maybe a different race. They don't have to, like for example, with the hate crimes that I've been seeing that's going on with Asian people and stuff like that, right? That's like the same thing. Like, imagine how they feel about a certain race.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but the ones who are being attacked. You know what I'm saying? Or family members or friends of somebody who's being attacked and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like when you see things like that go on in the world still, as a race, whatever race you are, it's kind of like you gonna hold anger inside still. You know what I'm saying? But maybe some race has been through a little more than other races has. You know what I mean? But me personally, I really feel that wrong is wrong and right is right. You know what I mean? No matter what the race is.
Yeah.
So, you know, but, you know, again, I just feel like us as black people, we still have that anger inside of us because we'll still see, you know, a black kid or whatever get killed and nothing's done about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have so many unsolved cases in every race, in every community, that don't nobody say nothing about. It just gets swept under the rug. Whether because they're white and they was a you know, drug dealer, or you know, they was black and there was a woman beater, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, they always throw that on top of what actually happened, which was a murder. No matter what they did in their past, don't nobody deserve to get murdered. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be saying. 'Cause I be seeing a lot of people with the George Floyd thing. Oh, well, he did this. Or, well, he did that. And he had this woman hostage. Whoop the wop, bam. So that means he supposed to die?
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, some people feel that way, though. You know?
Okay, when you say we're angry as a race because we, you know, witness a lot of crime, my thing is, if we're going to be angry, we got to be angry at everybody across the board, not just one particular race, because like I said, black on black crime is at a, you know, it's always been a thing.
Because if you gonna have that smoke for white police officers when they kill a black kid or a black woman, you gotta have that smoke, same smoke for when you see two black people killing one another, shooting at somebody's grandma's house, shooting at an 8-year-old, you know, things like that. You got to have that same smoke for that same situation.
Like if you're gonna be angry at everybody across the board.
It's kind of like the Black Lives Matter thing, like what you was just saying. Me to touch on that, like why isn't it a Black Lives Matter movement, damn near every day, all year round, with the black on black crime? You know what I'm saying? Like it should always be a concern when the same race is killing each other.
That's like the you know,
or any race killing each other for that matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like you know, you're my brother, I'm gonna hit you but nobody else can type of situation type thing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Right. So, but yeah, though, y'all. So we just wanted to get on here and just have a little. Like I said, we was having a normal family conversation. So we decided
we have these discussions a lot, y'all.
Right. So we said, you know what? Let's get on the channel and have a conversation with our family members, and you guys can leave the comments down there and have the conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but to sum it all up, just to make sure we get everything clear, so there's no misunderstandings out there, because we know how people are.
Yeah.
You feel me? Want to take things overboard and shit like that. Nobody that you see right here has any problem at all with no color, no race, no gender, no whatever. You know what I'm saying? That you got yourself going on with. That's your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you respect us, we're going to respect you right back.
Right.
We're going to love you right back.
Right.
That's just how it goes.
That's what it's
like as far as lesbians, homeless, you know, gay men and women and so forth, we don't have no problems with that. know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure
I for sure don't.
Mia has a few gay, maybe
Friends.
males, friends. Jamie does. I have a cousin, a brother who's gay, so forth and so forth. So, but like I said, we know how some people get things misinterpreted
Yeah,
and
especially,
misconstrued.
especially through the internet
Right.
and through
Yeah,
YouTube.
right.
Like, people take things too far nowadays.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
Right. I be seeing all type of stuff, and it's funny because when we have our opinions about something, it's like you guys want us, not our family members, not the ones who support and all that. We're talking about the ones who be hating, right?
The
Y'all-
ones that don't know us.
Right, that don't know. Y'all want us to go in here and speak our minds and be truthful, right? But when we do, it's a problem.
Right.
We're this, we're that.
But it's fine.
We're Uncle
And
Tums.
right. And
You know what I'm
which
saying?
is fine. It's fine. It's just those are people who are stuck in a box
Right.
and they just think one way. And
Right.
how is that can I ask how is that working for you? Because when you think one way, you are trapped. You're imprisoned.
Right.
Times are
And I
changing.
feel bad for you. We do this content too to help people change their minds on things
Right.
and open their minds more.
Right.
Because living in a box, I know you have nothing but hatred inside of you, and you can only leave bad comments. And I'm sorry that it's happening to you, but just take a step back and be more open to things, because life is changing every
Yeah,
day,
times
and
are
you
changing.
cannot stay stuck in
You
a
have to-
certain
you have to
mind frame.
evolve.
Right.
You gotta
Okay.
adapt.
And it's kind of like
Right.
why would you want to not learn other things? Like, why would you want? It's like, why you think in school, right, from preschool, from Head Start on up, they don't teach you just one thing.
Right.
They teach you a variety of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And as you progress and get to a higher grade, you get more on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
When you get into high school, you got 6, 7 periods. All different subjects, math, English, history, blah, 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 biology. That's the reason why, because they want you to educate yourself. You want
Right.
to learn on different things. So like Jay said, we do this content to educate ourselves, for number one, and also to help somebody out there educate themselves also, who may have been only, like Jay said, just a one way. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at us because we're wanting to educate ourselves, because you can actually, to the haters out there, that is, y'all ain't even got to watch.
Right.
You don't have to.
You know what I'm
It's that
saying?
simple.
But people are so
It's
overly
that simple.
right.
Right.
People are so overly sensitive.
Y'all
They
ain't
just
gotta lie.
they need a reason to trip.
Yes.
Right.
They try to find any. What is? Let me rewind it back some so I can hear what she said again, so I
Right.
could leave this comment.
Right.
Look, leave the comment. Me, I don't care. I'm trying to help you out. Like,
Right.
real talk. Like, your life will be so much better if you open your mind, because you're going to want to go you'll be able to go anywhere, get along with anybody if you're open-minded.
Right.
But if you want to stay stuck, that's on you. Leave the hateful comment. I personally, I will read it and I laugh. And it doesn't bother me
Right.
at all.
Because
my skin got tough, so.
I don't react with feelings.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a rational thinker. You know what I'm saying? I leave feelings and all that, emotions and all that out of the whole equation. I'm a rational thinker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. My dad is the same way. You know, that's just the way we are built. So, like I said, what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just straight up facts with me. So, we love the rational thinkers out there, because those are the ones who are open-minded and they see things for what they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not for what people are saying and
What they want to
right,
hear.
yeah, what they want to
yeah,
hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Selective hearing type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Here.
yeah. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want some more of these kind of videos, this kind of content, y'all already know what to do. Leave the comments down below. Put a thumbs up or something like that. Make sure you like this video and share it,
Yes.
especially with somebody who you may think that might want to hear it.
Yes.
You know,
And who need it, you know?
and who needs it. So,
I love conversations like this because, especially me being so young, a lot of young people, I feel like a lot of young people in my age group, we are I say we're open, more open, but I notice some of us do still have that outdated way of thinking, like this one way thinking
the new
I like how you
generational.
say that. I like how she's that outdated thinking.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
You gotta adapt.
yeah, you have to.
Times
Yeah.
and like everybody, we're getting. I'm getting older. You know, things change. You gotta be open to change.
Right.
You know, you
Yeah.
gotta.
Yeah, and my motto has been for a very long time. Jay would tell you, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me that all the time.
I've been telling you that from like then it's like married. We've been together for 6 years. So that's been my motto for a very long time. And I truly feel that way. I feel once you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, you can go about living your life how you really want to.
You advance in life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When you comfortable being uncomfortable.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You can start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. You know, so going places you normally wouldn't go. You know, and things like that. So, again, we're going to wrap this one up. Again, we love you guys.
Yes, we do. We do.
All right, we always appreciate you guys tuning in.
Can I just throw this in real
Absolutely.
quick?
Don't break nothing when you throw it, though.
I'm not. I just want everybody to know our message really on this channel.
Right.
We want to unify everyone, no matter what race, what sex, what gender, religion, just people. We want to unify people and spread good vibes and love. That's what our channel is about.
Yes.
Right.
And you're not able to accept the love if we're giving you fake, you know, our fake reactions or responses or whatever the case may be. We have to give it to you guys as real as possible.
Right.
Because that
It's
way
not us if we don't.
Yes.
exactly. And we're just sugarcoating our words to you, and we don't want to do that. We want to unify and bring people in, and we all have this discussion and real adults understanding each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we need that in this world today. And our channel from the start has been nothing but good vibes, whether no matter what we're reacting to.
Right.
We've always wanted to spread love and joy and
Education.
I can feel
Right.
love right now. I
Yes.
can feel it right now.
Yeah.
you feel it? You feel it? Good vibes, baby.
Like,
Right.
Good vibes.
Right.
And even for those who don't agree, it's okay. That's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
You don't have
Right.
to agree.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But we can't.
We gonna keep it
Yeah.
raw over here. We gonna keep it raw.
That's for damn sure. Sometimes too raw, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A lion eats raw steak. You feel me? So I don't know.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Lion eats raw steak, so it can never be too raw. You know what I'm saying? Even raw is good.
I
Yeah.
like raw.
That was the message behind that. Even raw is good.
Even raw is good.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? 'Cause even the lion eats raw
Raw
meat.
cookie dough is good.
Raw
You know what?
cookie dough.
Yeah.
You know
Y'all
what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
food.
Yeah.
But I want to say rest in peace to my man Nip. Man, yesterday was his birthday. That's one of the reasons why I wore this shirt today.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My
Rest
boy's a
in
Leo,
peace.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I got to give my man some love. You know, I always give him love anyway. And it's way before, you know, he was mainstream and big. Y'all
Right.
can go back and look at the pictures. I don't put pictures up and all that. I got a receipt, so. But yeah, so shout out to Nip. Also, rest in peace, Kobe as well. And all the other men and women along that helicopter
Rest
ride.
in peace, y'all.
You know what I mean? But we love y'all again.
Yes, we do.
Until next time, peace.
Peace. I'm just being silly.